RJ. All right, so basically, introduce yourself in non-PWS class of how you got to Piney Woods, or even if you want to talk about like something about like a very memorable moment that you had in your life at Piney Woods. Maybe a highlight people who you admired or gave you some type of structure in your life. So whatever's on your heart, really. Like if you don't want to tell a story, funny story, or even your life story, or your backstory on how you got to Piney Woods.
What's up? My name is Raynard Dennis. I go by Ray Dennis. PWS class of 95, the best class ever to come through the Piney Woods Country Life School. Undisputed. Um, I got to Piney Woods. I had a couple of cousins who had come before, and we're from New Orleans. And so some of the stuff that I saw them, how they were, their lives changed as far as academic wise and, just getting on track, getting some structure. And although I was young, my mother was just like, "You want to go?" And I said, "Yeah." The funny part about my story is like I did not apply to Piney Woods. We literally, I'm talking about literally just showed up. My mother said, "You want to go?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "We ride at 4. 4 o'clock, we got on the highway. We're here by 7, waiting, going to Miss Edna Coleman's office. And it was like, "Hey, we here." She was like, "Well, do you have the application?" I was like, "No." She was like, "But you know what? I got 2 spots that just opened up because 2 people didn't come." She was like, "Now, what I need from you," she's like, "I'm gonna need your grade, your report cards from the school, transcripts, all this kind of stuff. I need about tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. And if we get all that, you're in." My mother, a 3-hour drive back to New Orleans took her an hour and a half. My uncle tells me. So we got everything in. She got everything in the next day, and that was my Pineywood story. That's how I got here. It's definitely just the family that you made. Because when you think about it, we were here. We are siblings, because when you get here, you're here with everyone, dang near 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. You see each other at their highest, at their lowest. When things happen back at home, you're the person there that surrounds them and comforts them until their family can't get there, and that still goes through today. Like I said, I've had parents of fellow classmates from my siblings that if I'm in the city, they're like, "Hey, we got you. What you need?" Another PWS alum who graduated a couple of years before me when I went to Michigan State. She picked me up from the train station, took me grocery shopping, brought me to my dorm. "What else you need?" I was going home with the family on weekends. Her mom and dad was like, "Son, you need anytime you want to come to the house, you're welcome." And we're still in touch today. We're still family today. And that's just the story of Pioneers and those in LA. I mean, we're a family. We're getting together all the time. And like I say, I call their parents mom and dad, and it's just love, it's just family, and the continual growth and the continual relationships that we have are lifelong. Again, I could go on and on forever and forever, but I won't because I'm long-winded. But I won't. I'll stop here, but I say it's PWS for life.